The travel ban is starting June 9th. I'm Gloria Cardenas, immigration attorney. I'm going to talk about the 10 top things you need to know. There are exceptions to the travel ban, and these exceptions are critical. If you already have your visa issued, being a non-immigrant visa or an immigrant visa, at this time, you can still enter the United States. So the ban isn't retroactive. It's only from June 9th. The countries that have a total travel ban are Afghanistan, Burma, Chad, Republic of Congo, Equatorial Guinea, Eritrea, Haiti, Iran, Libya, Somalia, Sudan, and Yemen. There's a complete and utter travel ban for immigrant visas and non-immigrant visas from these countries, including student visas, employment visas, guest worker visas, and green card visas. There's a partial travel ban for these countries: Burundi, Cuba, Laos, Sierra Leone, Togo, Turkmenistan, and Venezuela. For these countries, it's a partial travel ban. If you have, let's say, an L1, which is an intercompany transfer, an H1B, a fiancé visa, you can still enter the United States on those visas. However, if you are seeking an immigrant visa or a non-immigrant visa, such as an immigrant visa as being like a green card visa, or a non-immigrant visa such as a travel visa for work, for being a tourist, and for students, you are completely banned from entering the United States. You are not precluded from coming into the United States if you're from one of these countries, if you're a lawful permanent resident. In other words, you're here in the United States, you're a green card holder, lawful permanent resident, and you want to go back to your country, you can do that, not a problem. You are not precluded if you're seeking to adopt a child abroad. Number 6, if you're a dual national, you can still come in. Let's say you're a national of one of the banned countries, but you're also a national or citizen of another country that is not banned, you can still enter the United States. If you're a refugee, you can enter the United States. If you're a diplomat, you can enter the United States. If you're an Afghan special immigrant visa holder and a U.S. government employee, SIVS. If you are an athlete, if you're a coach, if you're support staff, and you're the immediate relative of athletes participating in major sporting events in the United States, such as the World Cup, you are not precluded. If you are a person that the government thinks is good, or there's a national interest for you to enter the United States, you can actually be admitted into the United States. Let's say you have a fiance and she lives in Haiti. Now, after June 9th, 2025, she's on the list, and you're a U.S. citizen. You can scrap the fiancé visa if you want. You can go and marry her or him, and now you can still apply because it's an immigrant visa and because she's an immediate relative of you. She's not banned. Once she gets a visa, he or she can enter the United States. The justification that the government has given is that there's inadequate vetting or background checks in these countries, and there's a high visa overstay rate for people that enter the United States from these countries and they do not depart the United States on time. Let's say they're given 6 months, they stay 5 years, or they're given 6 months and they stay 2 years. The government doesn't want visa overstays at all, and especially from these countries. Like, share, and follow. I'm Gloria Cardenas, the Immigration Queen.